Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Petali and I am back with another video. It's a super cold Tuesday afternoon. I should even put on my socks. Just give me a minute, guys. How have you guys been though? I've been great. Just kupambana na baridi ya Nairobi. But it's been so good. It's been awesome. God has been good to us. So anyway, without further ado, I want to say thank you for your comments from the previous video. Oh my God, you guys, we are at 400 subscribers. We should throw a party, don't you think so? Anyway, so I just want to say thank you so much for the support, for the love. You guys are the best, honestly. And we will throw a party, okay? Let's get to 1,000 and then we'll throw a big party like there has never been before. So in today's video, I just want to finish the part 2 of answering your questions about our wedding. Yeah, so I think we had done 8 questions. So 7 actually, so we'll do the rest today, the other 7 today. We have a problem with power, it's on and off, so I'm just praying that it's not going to go off because I'm using my ring light to record this video. So if it goes off, it's going to be disastrous. Sorry for me and for our video. So crossing my fingers and praying. So number 8 question that you guys asked, thoughts on premarital counseling. What is a must-have conversation? It's a very good question, and I would totally recommend premarital counseling. We did our premarital counseling where we go to church now. That's Nairobi Chapel South, and the pastor that took us through is called Pastor Lunga and his lovely wife. We were a team of like 8 couples. Yeah, so we went through class for almost like 17 weeks. Okay, it should have ideally been 8 weeks, but then ours took longer. But it was really nice, to be honest, to go through premarital counseling classes because I feel like it gave me and my husband opportunities to have conversations that we would have ignored and gotten married without really talking about things like our histories, our financial goals, our financial habits, just the things we knew about sex at the time when we were getting married, our sexual history, because we got to find out really through counseling that we are a product of what we went through in our childhood and all of that. So people we react differently because of their background. So it's really important to understand where your partner is coming from, so that sometimes when they react in a certain way, that this is probably not just what's happening now, it's probably the way they have reacted to things before. But we were told it shouldn't be an excuse for you not to change some of those habits to accommodate your partner. So I feel like premarital counseling is a must for anyone who wants to settle, especially if you want to do it in a godly way. We also learned a lot about conflict resolution. We had to talk about our past, our past relationships and all of that, which I feel like it's very important. If you're going to, spend your whole life with this person, they really need to know you inside out, and you need to know them inside out. And also another thing that I found that was very important, that we had to tell each other all the secrets that we have, or anything we feel like if your partner would ever know in the future, it would affect the relationship. So we had to really come clean with each other. And you see such things make you really think critically about the decision to want to get married to someone. So I would totally recommend premarital counseling, and just having conversations around that. Money kwanza, talk about money, make sure you're on the same page, be honest with one. Why am I doing counseling though? Sorry, you guys. I'll tell you guys, in counseling, I'm only 1 month married. Oops, my mouth. But let me just say, money. Sorry, guys. So power is gone. I just decided to change, this recording setup because this power is on and off, and I feel like I just waste a lot of time waiting for it to come back on, recording, blah blah blah. So now I'm just using natural lighting. So yeah, I needed to tell you guys that. So I was saying, just have conversations around money, around your history, your childhood, your past relationships, your past sexual experiences, your relationship with God, where you want to go, your relationship with God, just those things. But it's also just unique to every relationship. So the conversations that will be very important for this couple, but for another couple, it could be like, something else. So again, disclaimer, I'm not saying that I know it all. I've just been married 1 month, so I literally know very little. It's just sharing out of our experience for our journey, okay? So yes, number 9 question: how much was your budget from your show to the wedding, and did we stick to it? So our budget for the wedding, I'll be honest with you guys and tell you that we didn't go above 300k. I think we were around to 80 to 90,000. That's how much we used for everything for the wedding. For the Rura show, because we also just, we had few people at the wedding, few people at the Rura show because of COVID and, just stuff. So for the Rura show on our side, because we made the food, the girl's family, the food, and then I don't know how much my husband and his family spent for for the gifts that they brought and all of that. So I might say maybe another 90,000. Yeah, probably another 100,000. So that's roughly 400,000 for everything that we spent. Did we stick to it? We had to stick to it, and we even cut so many things after so many things. So I'm glad we were able to stick to our budget and not go above our budget, but we still enjoyed ourselves. We had a good time. We made so many memories to keep for the future. So yes. Number 10, the modes of raising cash. So we had pay bill number, where we channeled all the contributions to, and this went to our joint account. So whenever we'd have to withdraw, we'd have to do it together, which I felt like was really good for accountability. So yeah, we would agree this amount of money, this is the amount of money we are withdrawing for this and this purpose. So like I said, this whole planning really brought us together and taught us how to work as a team. But mostly we got money from our friends, from our families, from our friends, just that. By the way, I don't think we even, it was more than 100 people that we reached out to. So we really thank God for our families. They really came through. They really supported us, for sure. They really supported us, our families, and we are entirely indebted to them. Our friends also came through. So yeah, that's how we raised the money. We didn't have a tea party. We didn't also have like a committee as such. We just told our families, this is how much our budget is, this is how much we need, and they would just pledge and give, and that's how we did it. And then managing expectations on your childhood dream wedding and the reality. Whoa, this is a huge one. So, of course, growing up, we have this, dream behind our heads that, hey, my wedding day is going to be magical. Not to mean that it's bad to dream, but when you get older or when you get to that point, you actually realize that you need to prioritize some of those things that we had in our mind for our dreams. There are things that are very costly. The dresses that we dreamt of are probably like 200 Gs and things like that. So I would say there's no need for you to spend all your money for a wedding, and you have a whole lifetime ahead. If we even had the money, if we had $1 million+ shillings, I still feel like I would honestly want to just do something small and then use that money to invest. I would invest that money instead. Even if we went to the AGs, it would be fine, honestly. For me, I think the biggest deal is that you are together and you're starting your life together. Everything else is just secondary and you can do without. To tell you the truth, you can do without. So I would say, for me, I think reality had really hit me. So it's it's like the expectations, they just flew away outside the window, and it wasn't like it was a hard thing. I was just like, you know what, now the priority is that me and my husband are coming together, our friends, our family are there. I have a dress. It's not, you know, it wasn't 200,000 shillings, but it's a beautiful dress and I love it, and it was made so nicely. It's unique. I mean, I think you just realize where your priorities are, which is very important. Yeah, so that's what I would say. I still think that I honestly feel like I had my dream wedding because I had always thought about white. I'd always, pictured my sisters looking so good, my friends. Yeah, so, and the love of my life just, crying, which he did. So, jackpot! I had my dream wedding. Anyway, guys, so number 12. Someone said, I'd also love to have a budget wedding a beautiful wedding on a budget. What was yours? So I already shared that. Who was your wedding planner? They did a great job. Thank you, guys. I was a wedding planner, but I need to share this. Just a minute. So my best friend gifted me this wedding planner book, which really helped us. Yani, it has like a wedding checklist, list of vendors, the things that you need to check before the big day. So this book really helped me to plan out everything and to make sure that I had everything. So like this page here has a checklist from 12 months, like a year, to your wedding. So you just tick out the things you need to do and all of that. Then bridal party names, the attires over here. So it was, and also this page is about your guest list in, let me try and zoom that in. Yeah, there. So it was about your guest list in 60 seconds. So it really helps you to, if you want like a small wedding, to know where to place your guests, if they really need to come or, you're not that close to them. So this book really helped me. I don't know where she got it, but this was a gift and a half. Like photography shoot list, ideas and stuff like that. So this planner book really was a good gift. So I'm so grateful, bestie. Thank you. I'm keeping this. Even if our wedding is already done, I'm just keeping this for the future, And I should look at the camera. There. Here. Yes. And then finally, the last question, what time did we wake up on that day? I woke up at 5 o'clock. The girls were up by 4 because their makeup needed to be done. And we had to just make sure that we left everything in order and that we were on time for the wedding. I feel like this part of my face the light is not so balanced. Anyway, guys, we'll just use what we have today. So that is the end of our answering your questions series. I want to say thank you guys for participating and coming through with the questions. I know our house is still, it's coming into place slowly but slowly. It's honestly like my next 6 months to 1 year project. I have so many ideas of things I want to make and things we want to make together with my husband for the house. So I'm not in a pressure really to do all the things. So I'm just, taking a step at a time, but I'm super excited to just transform our house space into something beautiful. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Have to say bye now. Thanks so much for watching this. I'll keep you posted about progress with, the DIY for house deco. And may God bless you. Thanks for watching this. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, comment, and just let me know what you guys think. Okay. So bye bye. I'll catch you in the next one.